How's it going, everyone? We're here with some more Jurassic World Evolution 2, finally, and well, that's because there's another DLC pack, and this time it is aquatic dinos and creatures, and we've got 4 new critters to show you this time, as well as there's also, as with most DLCs, a free update that comes along with this. So real quick, with free update 7, there are some cool things. The main thing is going to be the lagoon viewing dome. So you can place these now and view underwater. As you can see, we got our little turtles doing some stuff. Little ichthyes going around. We'll get back to them in a minute. And there are different camera views, so you can cycle all around. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And if we exit here, it's just underneath the actual attractions. You can go all the way down to the bottom, and now you have lagoon viewing domes. And also the amphitheater can now be placed as well. This was a big request by a lot of people. And it was previously only available on certain maps, and now you can place it yourself wherever you like and make it a part of your park. So that's actually a very cool thing as well. But we're here to check out these new things here. But before we get to it, there is one other thing. There is a whole new custom challenge mode. So in the main menu, when you go to do challenge modes, you can actually do a custom challenge mode now. And basically, you can use 40 different plus settings to customize a challenge for yourself. So that's actually a really cool thing, and that's all part of the free update. So let's get into the paid stuff, which is the new critters themselves. And first up, we've got the Nothosaurus, and I think it's Nothosaurus, actually. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out the dinosaur itself. So by default, it is weak, vulnerable, and unfit, 25% chance. Costs 135k to make. It doesn't have a pattern color available because we're using the Nothosaurus 2022 skin. But you can go ahead and set to random, and then you'll just do whatever, or you can, pick your specific pattern colors, whatever you may like, etc. But that is pretty much there. You can see they're only 25%, so that's not too bad to clean up. Definitely not bad at all. So we're gonna exit that, and let's go ahead and release. Now this is an aquatic creature, but it does need land, so this brings us to one of the new pieces, which you may have seen when we were kind of hovering, which is this land platform. You can see him cruising by right there, which is a new item that can be placed if you pick up this DLC. Well, I should say she, actually. I guess they're all she's, right? Anyway, we'll go ahead and back up, because I think we've got one. Oh, we had one hanging out up here because I released a few, but it looks like they aren't. So that's fine. We can come back and take a look at that in a second, because we also have the turtles, which can use it, and I believe, yep, there we go. There's some Archelons on there. Oh, look, one is coming up right now. That couldn't have been more perfect. Look at that. Hey there. Look at these big old turtles. They're just so peaceful. So we'll go ahead and see if we can see some a little better down here. There you go. You see him cruising around again. And there's the look of the platform. Not too bad. Kind of has that industrial kind of look with that concrete, but it fits kind of the rest of, the Jurassic look. So let's go ahead and release one. See it come on out of the gate here. Look at that. They're just so majestic and calming to watch, even with that big giant beak. Alright, so yeah, there they are, and there's the platform in use. That was, thank you, turtles. I mean, they did a great job of doing that. And, oh, do we got one up here now? We do. So we've got one of these little guys chilling up on the platform now as well. There he is. Alright, or she is. Keep doing that. Next, we've got the donks. So you got the Dunkleosteus or Dunkleosteus. Yeah, that's always a fun one. I've released a few in here already, and let's see, Lagoon Viewing Dome. Let's go ahead and pop in here and see how well we can see him. Oh, there comes one. Pretty daunting off in the distance. Or from underneath, they just look like a big old shark. But pretty much a big old armored fish. So let's go ahead and do a release. Oh, look at those jaws. Perfect for crushing. Very nice. Now, I did put some rocks in here. They aren't going to use them, but that's just, you know, for looksies, kind of, more or less. And I did actually forget to go ahead and show the Archelon. So, as you'll see, they're 50% antisocial and unfit 25% by default. If you pop in here, they don't have any kind of special thing, so you know, you can just pick your color pattern, etc., or put them to random, whatever you may like there. And then, oops, backed out one too many windows. And then if we go ahead and look at the dunk, you'll see that it just doesn't seem to have too many bad things going on. They do have a very high chance of becoming aggressive. They too do not have a special skin of any sort. So, yeah, if you want to go to social, you know, you might want to work on making him tolerant and social to get rid of that aggressiveness. I'd say most of mine came out all aggressive just by default, and they haven't started fighting yet, but I think I might have that turned off for Sandbox, so that's why. I'm pretty sure if it was a normal park, they'd already be fighting. So, there's that. But last but not least, we have the Shonisaurus, and this thing is like a whale-sized ichthyosaur, basically. This thing is crazy. Look how big it is. Those little things here, those are normal ichthyes, okay? Just to kind of give you an idea. That's an ichthy there. There's a Shino, and I think that's just a fish. Yeah, that's fish for food. So let's pop into the lagoon. See one's dancing around behind us. Let's see if we can get a good view on it. It's a bunch of ichthyes. Oh, where'd it go? And again, obviously these guys aren't going to be using the platform. But let's go ahead and just do a release from the hatchery. Look at that big, beautiful fish. So to say. Look at that thing. And this has been a very popular request for a long time. I know a lot of people have wanted this. There's even been like modded versions of them and stuff. So very cool to see this actually officially make it on into the game. So let's go ahead and pop into here and take a look at it. That's the ichthy, here we go. And it starts out with a 25% short-lived and unfit. So that's what you're gonna wanna look out for there. And then if we go ahead and pop on in, they do not have any kind of special color as well. So it looks like it's just the Nothosaurus that's going to have the special skin. So there you go, everyone. Those are the new creatures and the new little features. So how do you feel about that? Are you going to be adding these to your park, or are you going to be skipping this one? Sound off down in the comment section below. And of course, thank you to Frontier for providing a key for me for this. So yeah, it's always nice to do that and get these videos out to you. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great time.